What's up, guys? TheDevildogGamer here, and quick, watch the video before you hop in the comments and crucify me like you did on my fucking campaign video. Jesus Christ. So yes, we're doing Star Wars Battlefront 2, killing some Imperials on Hoth, and we're going to talk about a little bit of the state of the game and the fucking loot crates and all the other bullshit that's been happening, and my thoughts on it, because this is just crazy. The whole thing's just become insane. So, yes, my stance, loot crates are fucking bullshit, like, in any game, and you know what, like, if this isn't anything new, like, if you play any free-to-play games, you'll know how much money you have to spend to get X item, and, you know, World of Tanks, War Thunder, you know, any free-to-play game is just a money-making machine, and all these game developers have taken notice of that these things just generate a fuck ton of money, and this is where you get the loot crates from. And they're bullshit. Now, personally, I love this game. This game is awesome. I've had a blast with it. I've been playing it 8 hours plus a day since I got the early release of it. And I got early release pre-order. I don't work with EA whatsoever. I will never be one of those EA game changer YouTubers. Fuck that. I know better. Fuck that bullshit. But no, I pre-ordered and got early access. But I've been enjoying it. I really like Star Wars. I really like this Battlefront. I've been having a blast with it. The maps are awesome, the guns are awesome, just the vehicles. My big qualms are the loot crates and locking heroes behind credits. Which, I don't understand why they locked heroes behind credits when you don't really get any credits from loot boxes. Like, at most, you might get like 75 credits or like 200 if you have a duplicate card. But I don't know if that was an attempt to get people to buy loot crates or not, but it doesn't make any sense. Like, you know, if you're just dealing with credits to unlock these heroes, why, you know, it didn't benefit you to buy loot crates to get those heroes. But the good news is, though, it doesn't take that long to unlock the heroes, especially at the level they're at now. The level before, when they were 40k, was insane. But now when they're like 10, 15k, playing the campaign gets you credits from challenges, challenges get you credits and crafting supplies, and you'll get like 1 or 2 challenges a game. My first day, I could have unlocked all the heroes, but I decided to just get loot crates and try to get some star cards. But the thing is, you don't need to get loot crates to get the star cards. If you have crafting parts, you can just go on and find the star card you want and unlock it and just start upgrading it from there with crafting parts. So you don't necessarily need the loot crates for just straight star cards to get the star card you want. And like, this whole thing seems to, I don't know. I don't know if it's blown out of proportion or if just EA just really, I don't know. You really don't need the loot crates. Like, you don't need them. I mean, you'll get them naturally, but getting a bunch of loot crates right off the bat isn't going to make you overpowered or anything. Like, from what I've been playing and what I've been seeing, it's naturally progressive, but at the same time, like, I don't know why there was such a push for the loot crates to begin with. They almost seem pointless as fuck. They almost seem like there's no reason for them, you know what I mean? You can just play the game and get through it like that. I don't know, it's weird. But who knows? The loot crates are getting ridiculous, and the thing with Need for Speed with the loot crates is insane, too. And it sucks that, like, DICE makes really great games, and they're stuck with EA. Like, they're just stuck dealing with EA, and we gotta deal with this bullshit. And it stinks. Like, I feel like if people didn't voice this much concern, we would have had the next Battlefield as with loot crates, for sure. Most definitely. Like, we would totally have it. And it's cool because right now, they've turned off to where you can't buy crystals. For loot crates, and they're gonna turn it. They said they're gonna turn it back on at some point in time. But what I'm hoping they're doing with that is that they'll turn it back on when cosmetic items get added, just like the original Battlefield, the first Battlefield they did, when cosmetic items get put in. I'm hoping that's what the loot crates will be for instead of star cards. But I don't know how they're really gonna change it around to get away from it, because to get star cards you need crafting parts, and most of the time you get your crafting parts from either challenges or loot crates. So if they're going to do loot crates as straight cosmetic items, I would assume that maybe you would pick up crafting parts from matches. And most of the time, stuff like the epic stuff's a little expensive for crafting, but the mid-tier shit isn't that bad at all. But I don't know. I feel like if they added crafting parts and credits to end of matches, like match rewards, than switching the loot box straight to cosmetic items. It would be better balance. I feel like that would be a little better balance. That way it gives you the ability to get the star cards you want with crafting parts and not have to go through and get tons of different ones you don't like or you already have or that are shit in the loot box. Like in the loot box, I haven't gotten an epic star card or anything, and I've probably bought maybe 10 to 15 of them, and that's with in-game credits, not with, you know, real money. Because the fuck I'm gonna spend real fucking money on this game for? I already did. You know what I mean? The epics I got were from pre-orders and shit like that. But I don't know. It just seems the way they implemented it, it's mind-boggling as to why it was even. I don't know. And it's not overpowered or anything. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's not pay to win. I don't know. Fucking EA. Who knows what EA fucking does? And look at all these fuckers. Just fucking death from above. Death from above. The snowspeeder is amazing. But yeah, who knows what EA's thinking. And you know what? And I was thinking about this the other day. I remember buying PlayStation games for like 50 bucks back in the day when they were brand new. New games are mostly $60. And this was, God, like 10 years ago, we were paying like $40, $50 for games. And they're only at $60. But at the same time, I remember when pickup trucks at that same time were like $20,000 to $30,000. You can get a brand new Ford F-150 for $20,000, $30,000. And nowadays, like pickup trucks are like $50,000, $60,000, and SUVs are like $60,000 to $80,000. Like it seems like everything's getting more expensive, but games have kind of stayed the same price. And I feel like this is, you know, since it's not really a mass product, I feel like this is the way of game developers trying to push the price of their product to kind of catch up with modern times and, you know, inflation and all that bullshit, and just, you know, the economy. But without like throwing a $100 tag on a game, because I mean, if you had to pay $100 for a brand new game, you'd be pretty pissed, right? You'd be pretty pissed. But you go to the grocery store and it's like $300, $400. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's how maybe EA is trying to get around this. And other games are trying to get around this by adding loot crates and small items here and there. To kind of increase the price of their game without actually increasing the price of their game. Who knows? It's just a theory. It's just a theory. Maybe an explanation. Either way, EA is greedy as fuck. I can't even believe that they disabled the purchases like they did. I can't even believe they did that. They had no real reason to do that, but they did. I mean, I guess, you know, having the most downvoted comment on Reddit history really puts a fire in somebody's ass. But I really enjoy this game. I like what they're doing with this. It's definitely better than the first Battlefront that they made. And I like the graphics, I like the gameplay. The maps are amazing. Kashyyyk is fucking awesome. Again, the cross-generation, the cross-era heroes is kind of fucking annoying. I don't really like fighting Darth Vader as a clone trooper. But at the same time, I understand why they did it. They are adding more. All the free DLC is kind of a plus, and maybe that's why the loot crates came about in the first place, is because of the free DLC. You know, because last time they got crucified with the season pass and the DLC on the first game, and then this might have been their way of getting through the not having DLC is by doing the loot crates. Who knows? But either way, the loot crates was a shitty idea. But I definitely am enjoying it. The campaign's awesome. I really like the campaign. Seeing it from the Imperial side, its own... Sorry, my allergies are catching up to me. You know, from the Imperial side, after the Battle of Yavin, or Endor, my bad. Fuck. Getting movies mixed up here, Devil Dog. After the Battle of Endor, it's kind of cool. I really did enjoy it. No spoilers or anything, but I kind of wish they did a few things different with the story right off the bat. But I enjoyed it. I think the campaign was pretty cool. And, you know, it was definitely, it's awesome to see kind of a standalone story. And not even that, but a campaign, like a single player in Battlefront is just pretty fucking cool to begin with. Because that's what the first one was definitely missing, was a campaign. You know, of course, we're not getting the campaigns that you guys want from, you know, Battlefront 2, the original, but, you know, it might happen in the future. I can definitely see them going that route for the next one, along with its own single-player story mode. I think they would. I think they will definitely do that. But this game's definitely awesome. I'm enjoying it. If you like the direction fucking they're going in, get yourself the game. If not, wait a little bit, see what they do with the loot crates. I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. If you want to, protest with your pocketbook, that's all on you. Just don't hate on others for playing the game. You know what I mean? But definitely see how it's going to do in the future with the loot crates if you're still on the fence about that. But I'm excited to see where the DLC is going to be, and what they're going to do with it, and just trying to see what the star cards I can do with that and the different levels. I'm really hoping to see more Clone War levels for sure. I think that'll be really awesome, and I totally just ran outside for no apparent reason. But yeah, the heroes are cool. Some of the abilities are pretty badass. I'm liking it, but the loot crates, fuck that. I'm really glad that they pulled that, and I feel bad for DICE that they've been put in this situation to have to deal with all the craziness. I feel bad for the PR guy that totally got wrecked on fucking Reddit. That dude's probably had the worst fucking day of his life. Alright, but anyways, boys, you want to see some more Star Wars Battlefront 2, which I'm sure most of you will not. Let me know in the comments below. Talk to you guys later. Peace.